we made it to our final game of this saga, because I'm sure I'm not playing any of these games ever again. Today I'm gonna continue talking about my experience of playing Five Nights at Freddy's franchise for the first time. I've heard a lot about this game, I've seen a lot of gameplay about it, seen so many theories about it, but I never really got around to playing it myself. With the upcoming movie coming out on October 27, I decided to give it a try and experience these games myself. To make things clear, I'll be playing Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, 3, 4, and Sister Location. With 4 Freddy's on our belt, we get to jump right into Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. Surprise to no one, we're still trying to survive killer animatronics, but this time we're a late night technician in this underground facility called Circus Baby Entertainment and Rental, where various animatronics are stored. This time we have some familiar faces and a lot of new ones. Funtime Freddy with a hand puppet of Bunny called Bonbon, Circus Baby, Funtime Foxy, and Ballora with her Minorinas. We also have another guy, but we'll come back to him when the time is right. I don't want to spend too much time here because this game hands down has the most variety of all the games, with each night playing differently from the other. I'll explain what is going on in each night as we go on. I do want to show up the map so we have an idea of how massive this place is. We will return to this throughout the video. Before we go to the nights, I just want to say thank you for watching. If you have seen it from the beginning of the journey, or you just happen to be here, thank you for watching. And if you like the content, I recommend watching the other stuff that I have. Currently, I'm going on a journey of games called the 101 games everyone should play, and I am live streaming the whole journey on both Twitch and YouTube. Thank you for listening. Back to the scares.
There's no doubting what you've achieved on a technical level. These are clearly state-of-the-art. There are just certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand. We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
She can dance, she can sing. She's equipped with a built-in helium tank for inflating balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
With all due respect, those aren't the design choices we were curious about, Mr. Afton.
Mr. Afton. Maybe for Five Nights at Freddy's 2 the movie, I'll play the other ones or whatever, but for now, this is my final chapter of Five Nights at Freddy's. Sad to report, Fun Guy is no longer here with us. He has been replaced by someone called Handy Unit. Did you make it just for me? Oh.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were a push at a jump here, red hour hat and screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Handy Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
E. Where's N? N.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
That joke will never get old. This is the only one that treats different from this whole game, I believe. Before we continue, this game plays completely different from the ones before. We move and explore the facility. We get to go to different places throughout.
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza,
this looks like
it was
Metal
clear
Gear.
that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks.
Okay.
View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Not there.
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red.
Hold on, let me move my camera. Spoilers. I never moved my camera since I got stuck. Let me move my camera. Please. Okay. It's not letting me get out the game. Okay, I guess my camera is stuck here. I'm sorry, guys.
Let's check the light again.
Okay. There she is. You can see behind me.
Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again.
Oh yeah. Then we get the funniest thing I've ever seen in this Forsaken game. Just watch.
Play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
Move it. That's such a good audio. I can't explain why, but this sound is the funniest thing I've ever heard, and it is not the last time it will happen. Foxy, come out. Foxy, come out to play. So good.
Let's try another control check.
There you are.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
So loud.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to. Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
Baby.
Let's try another controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
Should I just do 2 in a row? Oh, okay.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job.
Hey!
We don't want you to leave overwhelmed. Otherwise, you might not come back.
Easy.
Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Okay. S to go back.
Trigger. Circus Gallery event.
That's me. Is it moving with me? After finishing checking on everyone, we get to go home and eat some delicious popcorn and watch our telenovela. I didn't dab last time, did I? I should have dabbed on that.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down?
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support.
I'm just like,
deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
Oh, that's a good episode. Was a good episode. Another funny elevator ride. We replace our handy unit smooth voice for another.
Ooh, using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, it seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever.
Whatever.
Stay here if you want. So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story. Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
It's such a goofy sound! I want every time that I die in this game, I want this to play. Before we progress the story, I come up with a genius idea. No, next time that I have a death counter. Okay.
Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Quickly. It's supposed to be scary, but...
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Are they looking at me? That's what they're doing?
Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Okay, one more for the road. So good. Oh, okay. I guess I did.
There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Baby decides to talk to us for a little bit, and so we have our first survival game, hiding inside under the desk so the babies don't get you.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
I have seen this gameplay a lot, so like I've seen this game a little bit too much, so I remember some of the dialogue. Nothing bad happened here, so we just held our ground until it was time. What we ended up getting is a warning from Baby before we leave.
Comes back online.
She's so
he is
loud.
going to tell you that he was unsuccessful. that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Oh, thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
I don't know if you heard about it. He like chuckled. He's like, hey, you have to do it yourself. He did like a little chuckle under the breath.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
On your left.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
I love this part though. But before we go. Okay, let's go.
Maintenance vent opened.
To survive Ballora, all you need to do is to crawl through the gallery without bumping into her. Oh shit. I can hear her. So far. Oh, yeah. This part has one of my favorite moments in the whole game.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
I remember that bit is so funny that he talks in here and I forgot. Oh, it's this bit. I can actually die here. Oh, there she is. Ah, she's pretty. She can also go fuck off. Okay, ooh.
Motion trigger breaker room.
God, Freddy.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
We finally make it to the breaker room through the gallery. Here, we have Funtime Freddy hanging out and we need to reset the power while he's in the room. We must reset every single breaker of the place without letting Freddy kill us. We have a special command to have Bon Bon calm Freddy down. Somehow it's worse than the FNAF 3.
You must be hearing things, silly. Everything is okay.
I'm halfway. Somehow, someway.
It's okay. Let's go back to sleep. Bedtime.
I mean, if you only do this 30% each, you're fine.
You must be hearing.
That's what I'm doing, 30%.
Calm down and
audio.
Go back to sleep. No one is here.
Ooh, I went greedy on that one. I went with the 40.
Go back to your stage.
Please go back to your corner, Freddy. Please go back to your corner, Freddy. Get back. I'm so close. I'm so close.
And go back to sleep.
Don't put that out of context.
Nope. No one is
He's
here.
so active. Go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. Nope. No one is
God.
here.
Please. Please.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
Great job. This
I was
completes your
gonna go
tasks
for
for
it.
the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Ballora is not here anymore, I think.
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
No. No one. No one creeping. I'm not the weekend. Creeping, and I wanna know. Gotta say one more thing.
Perhaps not.
Yep, you don't. I just go, nope, you don't. Please end this shift. Please end this shift. I just wanna go home and watch my vampire drama show.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Let's see.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is
Yes,
Vlad.
he is.
They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paycheck.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to
Fry
me.
me taco.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
I'm just like, oh my god, this is good. I'm just like, oh my god, the show is so good. It's like that video of Out on Play when he says,
Daddy, just once let me go play with her.
I have seen people that they don't even have hands. They have shovels as hands. That's me. Here's on our way down, and the unit wants to make our experience better. Alright.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask
what
yourself,
this
what
is.
am I
One that I
doing
have
with
to
my life? What would
touch.
my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices.
Perfect.
Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer.
I would like this.
It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
Yes. Right before giving us some sad news.
Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
These casual bongos are no longer enjoyable. Oh, Ken, only if you knew. Or as someone they say, they have turned sour. Anyway, we get back to my favorite room, check on Ballora, and Foxy once again. Night 3. We're plowing through this game.
You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself.
Okay.
Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage.
Alright. Ooh, Ballora, looking a little bit...
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery.
Sure.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium.
Yep.
There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Let's get the
circus gallery vent.
Let's get the story from. And the unit is being a bit sus today, but we follow along and we go to Baby's auditorium. She gave us a very long story about some kids on her one performance that she ever had. Essentially tell us the story of how they ended up killing a child in the party.
Stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day.
We learned that these animatronics have special storage inside where kids can be kidnapped basically. Baby did it once but to the wrong child. If you know the lore of this game, you know how complicated this was, especially when it came out. I am here for the gameplay though, and the story in front of us, so let's go to Funtime Foxy.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
This is dumb. Making it the first time through the auditorium, and we are in parts and services room, where Funtime Freddy needs some maintenance.
Motion trigger
this
parts
bit.
and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier.
Yay.
The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible. Locate the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it. Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose. Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw. Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
This part became so difficult out of nowhere. After doing all the repairs on Funtime Freddy, there is one more thing you need to do. Touch the tie on Bon Bon. Sounds easy enough, but now he's moving around and you need to be patient and quick at the same time to get him. Otherwise, he will get you. Come on, get up.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
How? was so close.
Press the large black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
It's such a faint thing. That hold up. No! I was so close! Also, good thing I had this like that because I was gonna get fucking scared. Anyways, after dying, I realized that I didn't understand what to do with Funtime Foxy, and it showed.
Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparing.
Okay.
Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly.
9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually,
Freddy Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion act.
Okay. Flash around. After somehow evading Foxy, we made it back to Freddy. We did the same steps. Now we find ourselves face to face with Bomba.
Reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power. Great, great. Now carefully locate and
God.
Locate and press the small button on the Excellent. Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet.
Ah, I was there! Woo!
Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
Oh, no. Celebrate a bit, and all we have to do is go back to the main room. Please don't tell me I have to go back. Please don't tell me I have to go back. Alright, so Foxy got us, and that was the end of the night.
You can make balloons.
Oh, I was supposed to die?
Balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
I forgot I had to die. Night 4 starts in a different location, and it's probably the creepiest part so far in any of this game. Take a look.
Shh, be still and quiet.
Okay.
You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you.
Is this the end?
But they couldn't find you.
Well, no, there's one more night.
I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
Yeah, it's night 4 already. I think night 4 is only surviving this.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used.
They made this easier, yeah.
It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely.
My neck is hurting.
You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, This is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels
there's
anything at
5
all.
or sorry 10.
Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Is she like right here?
Okay, bring her over. Forward. 1 more. Okay, stop. Set it down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. We just get this over with. It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
That's a lot louder than I expected.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. Ballora never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to
I'm not ready.
pretend.
It's happening. Any second now. Okay. Just looking at me.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
No.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
The tone is set for this night, and it begins one of the hardest nights I've ever had to do. This night, we are trapped in one of the Springtrap suits. Baby has placed us inside for us to survive. We have a problem though. The springs are getting loose, and if they get too loose, we will die. So we have to click on the springs a lot. I don't even know when it's like not. Oh yeah, we also have another threat, the ballerinas. They can come up from 3 places, from the left, the middle, and the right. The middle doesn't matter. They will continue to come up, but they're harmless, unlike the left and the right ones. Those you have to wiggle and make them fall. The problem is, the more you wiggle, all the springs get slightly looser. This night is all about perfection and timing. The wiggles need to be efficient, your clicks needs to be precise, and not too much time consumed, and it is hands down the hardest night in this game. I'll just let it play for the most part so you can understand what happened. My hand is hurting already. Man, they're really coming in from the bottom, huh? Oh my god, my whole left side, my whole right side. What? What the fuck? That's so hard! That is so hard to do! Oh god, this whole side is red. This is insane! How is it impossible?
Come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Okay, hold on, I fucked up already. Okay. I'm dead here. I have to wiggle. Oh, damn. Oh, I think we got this. Oh, that motherfucker's going for it. I was like probably 5 seconds away, if even. I have to wait for him. So, yes, I died because of that second one, because I wiggled. I'm falling up in pieces. Don't wiggle, I guess? I have to. $2.52. Only Markiplier did this without the nerf, because this was hard when he did it. I remember that being a thing. Don't wiggle. Don't wiggle. Don't wiggle. Keep it alive. Woo! Let's go! After 7 attempts, we finally get it, and we go home and eat our much earned Popcorn.
As the moon rises, so also rises the tension between scorn lovers.
Clara, it's not my baby.
Vlad, you suck.
You know what I do?
Wait, was that a
I just have this
vampire
popcorn.
joke? That was so lame, Clara. Like I haven't heard that a million times.
Okay, well, how's this? I'm taking the car.
The joke's on you. It's a rental.
No.
Well, the joke's on you. I set the thermostat to 90 before I left.
Good. I like it warm.
Good, because I also set the house on fire.
How will it all end? The passion, the tension, the intrigue. Tune in tomorrow for the exciting conclusion.
Ugh. I don't remember. We're back to the elevator and our trusty hand unit, I'm afraid.
Welcome back to your last day on the job. That is the last day of your first week. Some of the most valued qualities that we like to see in new employees are determination, fearlessness, and a genuine disregard for instinctive self-preservation. You've earned your 1-week bonus, which will be given to you in the form of a delightful gift basket, the cost of which will be taken out of your next paycheck. We have gift baskets containing fruit, nuts, flowers, and of course the ever-popular cash basket. Using the keypad below, it seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Exotic Butters.
Not the exotic butters.
Please be aware that there are still 2 technicians on site today. Try to avoid interfering with their work if possible. Also, feel free to ask them why they are still there and encourage them to go home.
With our task at hand, off we go. Alright, here we go.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
It's me. Our trusty friend is here to take us throughout the journey.
Let's check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage. Great. Now let's check on Funtime Foxy. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium.
Everything is fine.
Your task today will involve more maintenance work. Circus Baby had a rough day and is in need of repair. You will be required to reach the parts and service room by once again sneaking through Funtime Auditorium. As always, please proceed with caution.
Which one?
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
We have to go back through the Funtime Auditorium once again. I don't think anyone's here, right? We managed to somehow make it on our first try at Parts and Services. Here, just like Funtime Freddy, we have to follow some steps to fix Baby.
Parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? I'm pretending. Remember how I said I could pretend? The cameras are watching. I must be careful not to
How's she
move.
communicating with me?
Something bad happened yesterday. Something bad always happens. I don't want it to happen again. There is something bad. inside of me. I'm broken. I can't be fixed. I'm going to be taken to the scooping room soon, but it's not going to fix what's wrong with me. What is bad is always left behind. Will you help me? I want you to save what is good, so the rest can be destroyed and never recovered. But you must be careful. Ballora is here.
No.
In the room with us.
No.
Ballora will not return to her stage. Ballora will not return to her body. You must be careful. You must remain calm.
Can I die?
And listen to my voice. There is a button on my cheek. You must find it and press it.
Where? Am I blind? Oh, fuck, there it is.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully.
Enter this here.
2 2 2 8 1 4.
What am I supposed to do about enter? That took too long. Yeah, I was confused at the time, and I was correct actually. I took too long to input the code, and enter grew impatient, so here we go again. Alright, so I'm gonna guess there's no one here. Hello? Did I broke the game? I broke the game. We'll leave it there. I don't really know what happened there, so I called it a night and came back the next day.
The next day, thank you for selecting exotic butters.
After reclaiming our exotic butters, we go back to our lovely creature. After crawling, making it again, and we start reporting baby.
Motion trigger.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully.
2
1
Oh
6
it's different.
5 2 1 1 2 1 2 2. Good. A hatch should have opened. Take the card that you find inside. Now you must turn back. I will guide you through Funtime Auditorium so you
I'm
can
trying
reach
to be
the
very
scooping
slow
room.
because I don't want Enter to
When
kill
you
me
are
again.
there, I want you to destroy this body. Put the card into your handheld device, and I can continue to speak to you. Now, press the green button to your left. This will send me to the scooping room.
I don't want to look anymore, I just want to leave.
You must follow my instructions in Funtime Auditorium. Ballora is going to follow you. She will try to catch you.
She says Ballora, but we know it's Anna.
I will help you avoid her. She will not follow you inside the scooping room. She is afraid. Go back now.
Okay, cool. I should be fine by listening to her.
Go forward. Stop. Go forward and left.
I don't know if it's forward mouse or forward. Fuck, I should have done both. Damn it. Please tell me I start over there. You sure have to do everything again, and I'm already growing impatient with baby.
3, 4, 2. Good. A hatch should have opened.
Slow.
Take the card that you find inside. Now you must turn back. I will guide you through Funtime Auditorium so you can reach the scooping room. When you are there, I want...
Bye! It's so loud. So when she says go left, I'm gonna move the mouse left, no?
You must follow my instructions. Go forward.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Stop.
7.
Go forward and left. Keep going. Stop. Be silent. Go forward and left.
Again?
Stop. Go forward. You are almost there. Stop.
It didn't give me a trigger! We follow the whole instructions correctly, but yet Anna was catching us.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me.
I'm ready to go for the 17th time.
5, 6, 6, 9, 8.
Okay, need to look there. I don't have to move the mouse apparently, it's just A, W,
You
A.
must follow my instructions in Go forward.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nine, 5, 7, 1. Good. A hatch should have... Now you must turn...
Get out. I'm trying to do that so fast. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold the key until she lets me go. Let's see.
You must follow my instructions. Go forward.
Forward. Holding W.
Stop.
Let go.
Go forward and left.
AW.
Keep going.
I'm telling you, it's not me. I wish I could put the keyboard like what I'm pressing so you can see what's happening. What if it's W and then A instead of A then W? This has been the hardest and dumbest thing in the game. I thought it was the wiggle, but it turns out to be a little game of Simon Says.
You must follow my instructions in fun time. Go forward.
Forward.
Stop. Go forward and left.
WA.
Keep going. Must follow my instructions.
What if it is forward and then left and then that's it? Like
Ballora
WA
is going
and that's
to
it.
follow you. She will try to catch. Go forward.
Forward.
Stop. Go forward and left.
I'm done. I legit don't know. Once again, through the research board. I finished typing the passcode into the secret when I had to let me into the front auditorium, blah, 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 I will die. My progress with directions, when she says to go forward, I'm fine, but when she says to go on the left, I'm not sure whatever to hold. You can either hold A and D at the same time until she says to stop, or you can hold W and keep moving your mouse to the left. Ah, sure.
Freddy Monitorium maintenance vent opened.
So apparently I'm supposed to hold shift too, because otherwise he catches up to me. That's why I can pass this, because he doesn't catch me because I'm holding shift. With our new knowledge, we give it another chance. Okay, let's see.
Good. A hatch should have. Now you must.
Hold shift. Hold shift. I'm gonna die immediately because I'm gonna press forward and I'm gonna go too fast and just kill myself. Calling it right now. Actually, let's just go forward like normal and then hold shift.
Auditorium. Go forward. Stop. Go forward and left. Keep going. Stop. Be silent. Go forward and left.
Oh my god.
Stop. Go forward. You are almost there. Stop. She is right in front of you. Don't move. He is here to help, Ballora. He is not here to hurt us. Ballora, he is here to help us. Go forward again. Ballora is behind you. She is afraid of the scooping room. She will not follow you.
Ah! Woo! Okay, that's it. We win. That's the end of the game.
Warning, you've entered a highly dangerous area. You have entered from Maintenance Hatch 1B, reserved for cleaning and repair of the scooper. Entering this
fucking shift. That's all I was missing apparently. We're supposed to outrun Ennard throughout the place. Oh, Foxy, that's why she wasn't gonna attack me under this door.
Foxy has already been here today.
Is that Freddy? Yeah.
Funtime Freddy has already been here today.
Yep.
Ballora has already been
God,
here
look at
today.
Ennard.
Circus Baby has already been here today.
Who's talking then? Is it Ennard?
I've been out before, but they always put me back. They always put us back inside. There's nowhere for us to hide here.
God, look
There's
at
nowhere
Ennard.
to go when we look like this. But if we looked like you, then we could hide. If we looked like you,
oh my god, my neck.
then we would have somewhere to go. The scooper only hurts for a moment.
What does a scooper do? Does it like hit me and then it just opens me apart? Is that what it does? I guess it creates a hole in my body. Oh yeah, let me enjoy my sweets. I'm ready.
Don't tell Daddy that I'm here.
And now I can do this. Nothing should scare me anymore.
I don't know why he won't let me come see you. You're wonderful.
Saying this
Where
will
are the other children go?
we'll never do in a series like this ever again. For now. Oh, I thought I get to see one more episode of the popcorn. The music is in the background. Whoever does the toothpaste like this, who are you? Stop doing this. Stop it. Ooh. Oh, shift. That's all that I had to do. Five Nights at Freddy's sister location was creative and different from the rest, and it told an actual story that we could follow along with instead of just a couple of clues and figure it out later. I know there's a whole different section and level to this game, but I'll be honest, I was tired of getting scared. I played this franchise back to back to back in a week, and I was already tired of it. Maybe in the future we could try to do more, but I honestly don't see myself motivated enough to come back to them. I just wanted to play the core fundamentals of the game because of the upcoming Blumhouse film, which I'm super excited for, of course. This is the end with the Five Nights at Freddy's sister location, but not for the journey. There is one more special video coming up. If you recall, we never did Night 6 for any of the games. Thank you for watching. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Like the video if you want to see more series like this. And like always, I'll catch you on the next one.